From reality show to practical and mathematical, let's give it up for CatherineMosier-Mills.
I'm going to be reading an excerpt from my short story, The Practical Applications of Calculus. In the mornings, Te Malicha sits on the porch and holds the honey jar nearly horizontal, angling. When the honey reaches its ribbed cusp, her amber voice seeps into the morning air, counting the drops that land on the porch. 1, 2, 3. Oyasine and I joke that her brown arms are sinusoidal curves draped over a tangent line held deftly in space. Bug feeder of the Black Hills, you'd think she was crazy if you didn't hear her speak in Sioux. We've been watching her from behind Kaki's Impala parked on the cracked pavement in front of the house. Physics tells us that a chair carved from the cheap bark of a dying oak, a gift from an ancestor whose face appears on a tintype, should never support her heavy frame. But South Dakota is an odd pocket of the universe. Tay rests her palms on the rocker's gray sides and hums along to the eerie hymn of baso birds and whining mosquitoes, inhaling the sweet nectar until Kaki starts his car and dyes the air black with exhaust as the day begins. Today, that isn't the case. Mid-meditation, Tay sees us and drops the jar. "Oyasine!" she screeches. From his position behind the Impala's exhaust pipe, Oyasine acknowledges her with a throaty grunt and an eye roll. "The best way to set water on fire is to pump it full of carbon dioxide in dish soap," he says to me, his voice dry like sawdust as he squints at the cosmic array of differential equations scribbled on a legal pad, all part of the magic. Catching Tay's gaze, he closes his fist around the box of redhead matches I brought. "Oyasine," Tay repeats, coming closer down the porch steps. "Amayustan yo," Oyasine responds indignantly. It's one of the few Lakota Sioux sayings he uses. I already know. "We're not doing anything illegal. It's just a little magic trick," I try, pocketing the car keys. "Not a magic trick," Oyasine says. "It's more complex than that. It's scientific. It has to do with chemistry and theoretical physics and chaos theory." "Chaos theory," Tay echoes, raising an eyebrow. She scans the scene: metal tub, bucket of soapy water, lemon joy, oilcloths and towels, a green garden hose. Her shoulders, these massive bones engulfed in 60 years of fat from a diet of mostly bread, rise and fall slowly. She says, "Looks chaos to me." Thank you.